Alright, what's up everybody? It's Mods Cage Radio. Came out here to see my man Jamie Jara. Jamie, how's it going?
Okay.
Alright, now the last time I think I talked with you was after the Tachi Palace fight and whatnot. I'm sure you're probably still pissed off about that deal. Let's start off with that. Is that a fight that you would like to get a rematch?
Yeah, of course I'd like the rematch. I won the rematch right after the fight. I still want it, you know. So anytime Doug wants to fight me, you know, I'll take that fight.
Okay, now I know that you were pissed off about the ring and being able to grab the ropes and all that, and that was a major concern the last time we talked. The Tachi Palace now has a cage. The Tachi Palace now has 5-minute rounds. Is that something that would interest you?
I think that works to my advantage, you know,
okay.
The cage and the 5-minute rounds. So
okay.
I think that's to my advantage.
So would you consider fighting him again out there at the?
I'll fight him there, here, anywhere he wants to fight.
Okay.
You know.
All right, that's fantastic. So I look forward to seeing that. I'm sure we can probably make that happen. Now, this morning I'm on MySpace, checking my emails, etc. and so forth. I get an email from a guy named Zach Burleson that says he's making his professional debut against a guy named Jamie Jara. I said, oh my God, this kid is either suicidal or something. I didn't know what was up. But then I find out you used to train him. What's up with that? Yeah,
I used to teach some classes over at TNT, and he was in the classes, and I trained him for a little bit. But I don't know why he wants to fight me, but you know.
So,
fine with me.
how does this go down? I mean, did he call the promotion and say, hey, I want a piece of Jamie Jara? Like,
I really don't know how it went down, but I talked to him a little bit last night, and he sounds like he's pretty excited about the fight. So, I mean, he's excited, I'm excited. Let's do it and make the fans happy. All
right, that one's going down December 12th at the Red Hawk Casino. Now, let's talk a little bit about this injury. I've seen some pretty gruesome photos and whatnot. I saw you laying up in the hospital bed. You got a robot arm now and all that good shit. Like, what happened?
I blew out my bicep tendon, and they had to go back in and reattach it. So it's there. Yeah, I got the scar here. In fact, I did it on this arm too. So
so this is something you've done before?
Yeah, I blew both arms out. So I'm just healing. I'm still healing. A couple more weeks, and I'll be good.
Okay, so how long have you been out of action?
A couple months, at least 8 weeks.
Okay. I doubt we're going to have any ring rust. I mean, it seems like you fight almost every week, my man.
I try to fight as much as possible. I just love to fight, and I'm not fighting, I'm training. You know, even though my arm's hurt, I'm still doing what I can with one arm, you know. Yeah,
I can't believe it. I mean, you had the brace on, you have it all wrapped up with the ace bandage. I guess you've been cutting some other fighters, so that's
yeah, the metal.
Protect them.
Yeah, the metal's hitting their arms, so.
That's unbelievable. So you're training. Obviously, you got Gladiator Challenge now. What else is in the works for?
I'm just looking for a fight. You know, maybe in January sometime. So if there's any promoters out there and they want to put me on the card, just let me know, because I'm looking for a fight in January.
Okay, so you'll be like 100% ready to go. Ready to dance in January.
Yeah, about mid-January, I'll be ready to go for sure.
Okay, so this will be the last fight of 2009 for you. Let's talk a little bit about, I see this iPhone application. How the hell did that come about?
Oh, I just hooked up with some guys that want to do an application with me for the iPhone. So we went ahead and we did a video, and then we did 2 of them. So we got one that's working takedowns off the cage. It's called ground control, and the other one, takedowns off the cage, which is called cage control. And then we have ground control, which is some jiu-jitsu and some striking on the ground.
All right, now is that a free application, or is that something?
I think it's $3.99 in order they can purchase it, and it's a lot of techniques, like 20-something techniques. So it's pretty good. It's pretty nice.
Okay, now would you recommend your opponent probably go grab that application on his iPhone?
Yeah, he might want to check it out.
Right on. Now, I know you don't like talking about the tattoo, so I'm only going to ask you one question and I'm done. What's going to be, where there'll be more of? Will there be more fights for Jamie Jara, or will there be more tattoos at the end?
I think there's going to be more fights and one more tattoo after the 12th, and it'll go right here on my neck.
Snap, right on. Well, Jamie Jara, I appreciate you always taking time with Cage Radio, and I want to give you a chance to shout out anybody you want, my man.
I want to thank my team, all my training partners over at Team Carnage, my coach, Mike Rumsey, and I also want to thank Cassio Weirness clinic over at Rematch Jiu-Jitsu for training my jiu-jitsu.
All right, fantastic. Jamie Hart returns to action December 12th. Cage Ready will be there. We'll bring you all the action. Thanks again, Jamie.
Thanks.